Boys and girls,
Hello,
good morning. Buenos dias, and welcome to the Wake Show one more time.
Yep.
Today,
we are in the spa.
are we?
Lotus Spa.
No, we are not. We are at the entrance of the spa.
Well, the entrance of the Lotus Spa. Well, entrance.
Check it out.
Look at that.
VIP thermal suite, aromatic steam room, mild steam room, gentle sauna, tropical shower. Are we in the jungle?
Yeah.
Fog shower mist,
With a
heated.
tea, yeah?
That's what I said. Heated lounge beds for this price, seminars, and then right here, do you suffer from
Back pain.
having a foot? You have a foot, then you suffer. Back pain, knee pain, hip pain,
Sciatic pain.
thank you. Plantar fasciitis, poor posture, bad balance, and complimentary seminars. And,
Yes.
so again, it's a place for pampering. It's a place for relaxation. You like to do this, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Pampering, relaxation, and we are
Everything.
located here on deck number 16.
16, yes.
Forward, all the way forward.
Front of the ship. Yep.
Now,
Before we start, I have something for you. Christmas is coming, and you know, Santa is very happy and very cheerful these days. So I have something for Mr. David Garcia. It's in my hat.
oh come on, enough with the wigs already.
Here we go.
Oh, it hurts.
Here we go.
I probably look like ice cream, right? Like
You look like kind of an ice cream. Here we
ice
go.
cream. Would you like to lick it?
No, it's fine.
That's fine.
So now you have to do the wake show like that.
Well, I wanted to do it later, but you know, since we are getting close to Christmas time, ladies and gentlemen, and I have a present for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not that you had a bad night or anything, but I thought, since it's Christmas, in Christmas people like presents.
Yes.
Would you like a present?
Oh, no.
No? How
don't
about
like
how about if you become a present?
Are you gonna wrap me?
Of course, because you know, if you want to be a present, you need to be wrapped. You know the verb to wrapped?
Yeah.
It's not like wrap. No, it's to wrap. So you can actually start with some activities. As you know today, yes, it's going to be formal night.
Yep.
And the famous champagne waterfall, and the captain Justin Laws and the rest of the officers. Good morning, captain.
Yep.
I shouldn't do that with the toilet paper, but anyway. They're going to be in the piazza. We're going to do the introduction of all that.
Yeah, but
and
we'll
that's
give
why,
details out later.
and that's why the Lotus Spa is going to be extremely busy, especially today. Don't move. Especially today, extremely busy.
Okay, so
So make sure you make your reservations. But Fabian, right now, while he becomes a human present, is going to give you more information about today's activities.
okay, so we'll start at 9:15 this morning. One more time with a Zumba. For all the early risers for Zumba, we have some sports. Don't cover the microphone. Excellent. And that will be in Club Fusion in Deck 7 aft. We also have at 10 o'clock our Riders Cup. So if you, oh, okay, thank you very much. Now I cannot see anything. If you have the second round of the Riders Cup, that will be the golf putting. That will be in Neptune's Reef and Pool. So that's deck 15 in the open deck.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Oh,
Christmas.
Carry
Then we have at 10:15 we have our turkey carving demonstration in the piazza. That will be in deck 5 midship.
You're going to go to Turkey?
I go to carve turkey, so they
okay.
will teach you how to do
Just forget about the
the
microphone.
turkey. No, I will not forget.
Nobody
about
wants
it.
to listen to you anyway.
Okay.
Carry on.
Then at 11 o'clock we have the enrichment lecturer with Dr. Jem Kus presenting what's new at Machu Picchu.
What is new?
This-
That's not right.
There's nothing new.
No,
in
that's
Machu Picchu.
not going to be the one. This is just a draft, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a draft, okay.
Machu Picchu is gone. But
Machu
anyway.
Picchu is gone, but it will be a lecturer with Dr. James Cuss
Yes.
at 11 o'clock in the Princess Theatre.
Carry on.
At 11 o'clock, we have our gingerbread house decoration, right? Sign-ups will just the sign-ups. Remember, we are not decorating it yet. It's just the sign-ups for
Yep.
the houses.
Yep.
We have, I think, it's 60 houses, something like that.
I don't know.
Something like that. It's we have limited spaces for that.
Yeah.
So first come, first serve, as always. We also have at 11:15 we have our snowball jackpot bingo. That will be, as we know, it's a snowball jackpot, so it go growing up and up and up and up and up.
Bigger and
Every
bigger.
single, yes, gets bigger and bigger. That will be Club Fusion Deck 7 aft. That will be at the back of the ship. And well, after
And I think we need to take a break.
all this to me, we go to a break
with the first guest.
Yes.
Don't you think?
Yes.
Because we have many guests today in today's wake show. So
Okay.
we're gonna take a break. You look like you know,
I like a
very
mummy.
very Christmas.
I like a mummy.
Like a mummy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You been in Egypt before?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Folks, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna go with our first guest here on the Wake Show. Let's check him or check her out. And the first guest here today in the Wake Show is Cynthia from Peru, part of the bar department. Hola, Cynthia.
Hola.
Hola. We have a very cool event today, right?
Yes.
What is the name of it?
So today we're gonna do the British pub lunch in the
Oh.
Crown Grill. Everybody is invited. It's start to 11:30 to 1:30. Please, we're gonna have a fantastic dishes. I guess everybody wanna try it. So please, everybody is welcome. And also we're gonna have a special promotion for beer, our beer denali or maybe Song Blanc. So you just ask your bar staff about the promotion, and we are very welcome to just serving you.
Let me ask you this one, Cynthia. Since you're gonna do it in the Crown Grill, and it's a pub lunch, so British style, right? Do you guys have any kind of British kind of beer?
Yeah,
That you can think of top of your
course.
mind?
Yeah. We have a Boddingtons, we have a Bass Ale. They're very British. Plus, we have a locals beer like a Heineken, Bud Light, Budweiser, everything we have. So you just ask your bar staff, and we are very welcome to serve.
What about if I go there and I want a glass of wine? You can also get me.
Of course,
Yeah?
we have wine, cocktails, anything. You know, we can flexible to make anything as possible.
And once again, this is open for everybody, okay? If you want to
Yes.
try a different type of lunch,
Yes, we
food,
have like a bangers and mash, plumber's lunch. You just ask. We have
beans, no? Beans,
beans,
no?
mushroom.
mushroom.
No, we have a mashed potato.
Mashed
Very
potato?
mashed potato
Mashed
with
potato.
a mashed potato.
It's all
Very,
right. It's-
very English. So please come to see us today.
You look different today, Cynthia. You know that.
Yes. Why?
Well, I can see you're stepping on something. Would you like to take one step down?
Yes.
Do it.
Well.
Okay, now we're talking. Hello. I love it, right? Well, actually, Cynthia, you know
this
what?
is Peruvian size.
No, this is my mom's size, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, I always look at the guys coming to my door looking funny, like, because she's like you, just like you. And this is, normal.
That's not what you're doing. Yes, yes. I know.
Right, Cynthia, have fun with the pub lunch.
Thank you very much,
for being
and
here.
everybody's welcome. 11:30 to 1:30 in the Crown Grill, please, and just come to join us. Thank
Of course,
you.
have a good time, and we continue with the Wake Show after this short break.
Hello, I'm Martina. I'm the licensed acupuncture and practitioner of Oriental Medicine here on board. Now, I'm sure you've all heard of acupuncture at this point. It's the fastest growing movement in alternative medicine in the West. And why are so many people turning to Oriental medicine? Because more and more people are tired of taking medications, and Western medicine is failing in so many cases, and these are usually the cases we see. When Western medicine has failed, people come to us. And on the short duration of a cruise in a week or two that we have with our patients, we really see miraculous changes in this very short amount of time. So we treat everything from pain issues, whether it's sciatic pain, neurological issues, even neuropathy, seasickness, digestive issues, stress-related disorders, you name it. Just any state of dis-ease, you come see me. We offer free consultations here on board, so you can come have a chat with me, and we can discuss and see if you're a candidate for acupuncture. Furthermore, look out for the seminars that are available throughout the cruise, where you can learn more about the scientific foundation of the medicine. Come visit me at the Lotus Spa and book your appointment or your consultation today.
Relaxing afternoon. Well, not quite relaxing, because there's actually many things happening. One that is very popular is called the Princess Cruises Book Club Signups. Remember, we have these books on board. You get to actually read them, and then there will be a get-together, so you guys get to discuss about that book. That's going to be at 10:15 in the Adagio.
But remember, we also have limited copies of the book, so the same thing as every
First
event.
come, first serve.
First come, first serve. Okay.
1 p.m. future cruise presentation about Alaska. Have you been in Alaska?
Yes.
Many times.
Several times.
Several times. It's wonderful, Alaska.
Yep.
So that's going to be with our new future cruise consultant Karina in Explorers Lounge.
Yes.
Also, you're going to be teaching some Spanish today.
I will be teaching Spanish today at 1:30.
Just found out.
Yeah, just, you know, this is how it works in here. Should just find out.
Right. 2 p.m. Margarita. How is the song, this guy? To Margaritaville. Jimmy Buffett?
Jimmy Buffett, yeah.
It's always in the buffet. Oh, there you go. Okay, fantastic. Margarita bars in the outrigger bar deck 15 aft.
That's
Then-
the back of the ship. Yes.
Then we have also 3:30 fairy tales and fantasy trivia. Oh, I never seen this one before. Fairy tales.
Fairy tales and fantasy trivia.
And I'm going to be doing also what is called at 2:30, just before that, integration games. So what is this? It's going to be 3 different tests. It's very short. It will be like 15 to 20 minutes. I invite everybody to come.
Yeah.
And we do 3 little games about how to integrate people, they are kind of icebreakers, so to say. They are icebreakers. You go to one party, everybody is like looking at each other and they don't know what to do. Well, with this, you actually get to break the ice. So that's going to be at 2:30, include Le Fusion.
La fusion.
Fusion.
Okay, and then we have again Zumba at 4:30 in the Club Fusion. So if you didn't wake up early morning and you want to do Zumba, we have Zumba at 4:30 this
Fantastic.
afternoon too.
Folks, we're going to take a break. And after that, of course, another guest. And then the evening entertainment. Stay put. Again, we mentioned it before. Yes, it is formal night. And guess what? The guys from the spa, extremely busy. And the guys from the shops. And especially our jeweler,
Yes.
Michael from South Africa.
Good morning, David. How you doing?
G'day, mate. Excellent.
Fantastic.
Now, you're going to have a busy day today.
Yes,
And
yes.
you have promotions.
Yes, I even brought a paper here because we've got so many things happening, ladies and gentlemen. Today is going to be a fantastic day. Everything's going to be happening in the shops. Right in Effie, 11 o'clock, we're going to have a diverse unveiling. Now, this is not any kind of actual unveiling. It's about diamond earrings. But ladies and gentlemen, just by coming to this event, one of you is going to walk away with actual diamond earrings. And David, I'm not talking about minute ones. I'm talking about actual diamond earrings.
How big are they?
Oh, you know what? You have to come and see. 11 o'clock in the morning, first event. You do not want to miss this event. Then at 4 o'clock, we'll have a diamond unveiling case again. So please come and take a look at the collections. We have blue diamonds, red diamonds, black diamonds, yellow diamonds, all kind of colors. And then from 7 to 8, we have a champagne event where you can meet the actual FE ambassador, also the store manager, but also get involved to get to know us. And we can talk about the jewelry and also take you into the world where you've never been before.
And Michael, since you said that event is from 7 p.m. till 8, and I think that's also a time where it's close to the Champagne waterfall. So
Okay.
you're going to be busy, all right?
Yes.
So that the shop is probably busy, but make sure you go and talk directly to Michael or maybe to Carolina as well.
Yes, to Carolina as well, yeah. Also, what's nice about Carolina, David, she speaks all those languages as well, Spanish, Portuguese, and English. So if you would like to know more, please come and join us as well.
Well, Spanish, she does Chilean, that is close, but that's another subject for another.
All right.
Right.
Then also in the boutiques, we have a few things happening. From 9 till 12, we're going to have the actual marketplace where you can go and see what there is, and you're going to buy t-shirts and souvenirs. It's going to be on table, so something you don't want to miss. And then from 10 to 1, ladies and gentlemen, in the Michelangelo dining room on deck 5, we'll have the $10 event.
Super
now,
popular.
somebody's looking after the cat, the dog, or the house, or maybe after the car. This is a great way of saying thank you very much. $10. It's
You know,
nothing.
Michael, I'm going to go there because I still haven't bought my Secret Santa.
Ah.
And you know, I'm cheap, I have to say that, so I'm gonna get something for $10.
But you know what? Come and see me as well in the jewelry because I've got something special for you as well.
Yeah?
Yes. Not $10, but close.
You're gonna give me a good price? Because my
promise you.
wife is coming on board in January. I'm not joking now. She's coming on the 3rd, no, on the 7th. And she just recently told me, well, David, I already bought you a Christmas present. Have you bought mine? I say, yeah, sure, I have nothing.
Oh, I'll see you soon.
So I want to see you for that, you know, give me a good price.
And then also from 5 till 11, ladies, we're back by popular demand on all our cruise ships is the fashion rings.
Oh,
you
yes.
know what? It is really glimpsy, but at the same time, what's nice about that is you can pamper yourself and it's having fun at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and I'll hope to see you soon in Effie.
Absolutely. We'll see you with Michael today. We continue with the Wake Show. Thank you.
Here's to today.
Now, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, some of you, okay? first day is Gerardo. Hola, Gerardo.
Buenos días. Good morning.
They come on board and they're like, well, I feel like doing this, doing that. Oh, yeah, we had 3 sea days. We still have plenty of time. I will buy my tours, the day before or even the same morning. Guys, don't forget, there is pre-bookings. People actually getting the tours online. So I had that in the past. I did 2 contracts as a Sharks as well. And especially on the most demanded tours, first day of the cruise, you guys come on board, almost gone. And you're like, how is it possible? This is the first day. So there are tours that they have already a lot of tickets that are sold.
That's correct.
And then we have here Gerardo, as I say, from Mexico, and he's going to be telling you about the tours that we have and how to book as well.
Well, good morning.
Buenos días. It's all yours.
First of all, as all of you should have received already in your cabins, the booking form for each port. It's very easy to book a tour with us if you haven't done it, as David said, online. So you just need to put your name, your cabin number, and just mark which tour would you like to go. Inside each booking form, we have the times. We have different times, a brief description, and also how strenuous is each tour. So we have tours that are easy. In case that we have guests with limited mobility. Some tours a bit more with walking involved, some steps, or some strenuous tours as well. So as soon as you have your booking form filled with all the information and signed, you can put it in our 24-hour Dropbox that is just in front of our desk, and the tickets will be delivered directly to the cabin within 24 hours. So there is no need to wait in line in case there is a specific question probably they want to ask to us. Another option they can use is the iPad. We have also an iPad. And one of the advantages of the iPad is that at the moment that you're doing the booking, the system will hold the space automatically. Different than with the booking form, you will have to wait until we open the box and we process in the system, which some people might take advantage of the iPad before that. Also, the iPad will tell you the availability. So it will tell you if it's still available, 5, 3, 4 tickets left, or if it's sold out. In case that the tour is sold out, you can put different options.
Also, you have a waiting list?
Waiting list, definitely. So the wait list, the system will take the day and the time that you are booking the tour, and then we'll be clearing the wait list in that order. So we'll be obviously taking, honoring who came first come, first serve.
And listen, this is one of the topics that I like to talk about the most, because again, I've been a Sharks myself. And listen, most of you, okay, I'm gonna go on my own. Well, be mindful of the time, because believe it or not, it happens every cruise at least 1, 2 people, sometimes even more. You go on your own, especially these ports where the cool places are far away, aren't they?
There's some distance.
Imagine, like the other day, Valparaiso. Well, you want to go to Santiago, it's like 2 hours.
At least 2 hours.
Are you going to risk it?
That's correct.
If you're late, guess what? Well, we cannot wait, because of course we have a scheduled itinerary and we need to be in compliance with the times. So I'll suggest you want to go out there. It's a very far away place. Book it, because then you have a problem and the bus is late. Then of course the ship will wait for the bus, even if we have to wait 4 hours.
That's one of the guarantees that you have with us. If there is a flat tire, if there is an accident on the way on the road.
Things happen all the time.
And you never know. Obviously the ship is gonna wait for you. That's one of the advantages that we have.
You have a tour guide that is very knowledgeable.
That's correct.
That is going to, a certification, degrees. So it's not somebody that maybe you get, the taxi driver, it's phenomenal. You give me the speech.
And it's actually guys from the area, no? So if we go into
local.
Chile, it will be Chilean guys. If we go to Argentina, Argentinian guys, Uruguayan guys. So definitely it's people that they know what they're talking about, that they know the place.
Are we missing something, Gerardo?
Just for our families and groups, as soon as they find their meeting time and location, which is printed on the front of your ticket, make sure that you come together to the assigned lounge. The reason is because sometimes on some tours we have more than one bus. So if they come at separate time, they might end up in a different bus, and then it's more difficult to try to put them together because the seats are already counted, and sometimes like families will not try to exchange for
No, they want to be together,
so
right? Normal.
Just make sure you meet somewhere else before you come to the assigned lounge, and then you can just come all together. We'll give you your sticker, and then we will go on the same bus.
Fantastic. Well, make sure you go and see the guys and the Sharks team. Thank you, Gerardo.
Don't take too long because we are getting full.
I say at the beginning.
We're getting sold out.
Of course we are. Right. Thank you. Gracias, amigo. And I will see you out and about. Guys, we continue with the Wake Show. Now, don't forget also it's formal night. That's why Fab is like this. And we're going to have our photographers placed in the piazza.
Everywhere.
Piazza.
Actually, everywhere in the ship.
Everywhere in the ship.
Yeah.
They will have these backdrops or backgrounds. Backdrops, I think you call them.
Backdrops, yeah.
Yeah, and so, I don't know, one could be the front of one ship. And there are so many. So make sure the more pictures you take, the more actually raffle tickets you get.
Yep.
And then it will be a raffle the day after, not today, but tomorrow. So make sure you take your pictures with your family, your friends, looking all glamorous. It's formal. It's the first formal night for some of you. So happening all that in several locations. Then, by 7 p.m., we have the famous, this is a trademark of Princess Cruises, the Champagne Waterfall.
Yeah.
Okay, so our maître d', François. François, bonjour. Ça va bien, merci.
Jean-François Ferrand.
Jean-François no se llama.
Jean-François, yeah.
So he's going to be starting the Champagne Waterfall, and then you guys also get a chance to pour some champagne and, you know, get the party going, get the party cracking.
Yeah, and around 7:30, 7:45, the captain is going to come and say hi to you.
Absolutely, and introduce the rest of the superior officers.
Senior officers, yes.
Now, game shows. First one, 8:30, 79. Well, that's not a game show.
That's not a game show. It's actually a party. We have a 70s a cruise called Classic, called the 70s show. That's the 70s night. So we'll be dancing there, all this 70s music with the Leal Quintet.
Yep.
That will be
Les Fusions.
in Club Fusion, deck 7 aft. So that's back of the ship.
Now, 9:15, I will probably be hosting the game show called the Yes or No game show. It's simple. 3 minutes. Can you last 3 minutes without saying yes or no?
Yes.
Looks
Then-
easy, right? Well,
Then we have our night. It's 2 shows tonight. We have Scott Harris.
Yes.
That will be at 8:15 and 10:15 in Explorers Lounge. That's deck 7 midship. And the biggest show of the 70s.
yes, but once again, folks, remember that for those of you staying since Los Angeles, yes, Scott Harris today, his show is going to be a repeat because he has the same material. It's going to be a repeat. But our singers and dancers, they're going to be doing Disco Blame It on the Boogie. That, yes, we also had it, but, you know, it's always nice to see the singers and dancers.
Yeah.
Right? So for the Princess Theater will be regular show times, 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. and Scott Harris doing 8:15 and 10:15. And also after that, we're going to have the Wild Bunch Party. Okay,
Yep.
in Skywalkers with us.
Workers, yes,
So
with
join us
us.
for them.
So just come and dance a little bit with us.
And
in
it's also
Skywalkers.
happy hour. Right.
Yep.
Enough talking. Papers.
Papers.
Right here.
Okay, here we go.
I get this one first. It says, Buenos dias, Wake Show. Hi, good morning.
Hello.
This is from Joe on, is this
Lido deck.
Lido 252. And Joe, this is funny, okay? Before we started recording, I just shared the episode with him. So what Joe is saying, me, or I, look a bit like comedian actor Keegan Michael Key, who became famous playing Luther and Obama's anger translator.
Ooh.
And it says, Google the videos for big laughs. I wonder, does Funny Man that David also does any impersonations? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Joe.
Did you
Listen,
impersonations?
I used to do back in the days when I was in school, to be honest. But it was about Spanish politicians. I remember my dad, he bought me this long play
Yeah.
about this guy who actually impersonated famous politicians and people in Spain. And I was actually not bad at it. So I don't know. At the moment, you just got me, but I like to do impersonations. I don't know, I could do the only one that I can think of, but I will say in Spanish, is the one about Bubu and Yogi.
Yeah.
¡Ay, Bubu! Creo que vi unos canastos. Vamos a comer unos canastos con unos excursionistas. How's that?
That sounds like
A constipated Bubu?
a constipated person from the northern part of
Thank you.
Mexico.
You have no appreciation for art. But the funny thing, Joe, is yesterday in ESPN, I don't know if you saw it, but this guy, Keegan Michael Key, he was being interviewed, and he is bald like me, and he has a beard now.
That's beard.
Yeah, and then
Because that's a beard.
a beard.
I thought it
And
was
then I said,
different.
that guy just looks like me. So, Joe, you just read my mind.
Okay, then we have a joke of the day from we don't know who.
Let's see if I can get it.
Joke of the day. How many of you wrote a $12 check to a grandchild before coming on this cruise?
How many of you wrote a $12 check to a grandchild before coming on this cruise? And you're not laughing. You normally laugh at the jokes.
Yeah. I don't get it.
And this is an anonymous, yeah?
That's anonymous.
All right, so anonymous, please give us more information.
Or maybe
we are
what-
lost.
Maybe there was not the joke of the day. Maybe it was the the question of the day.
Hey, don't ask me, you know, I just work here.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
The
so the
question
question
that we asked you yesterday
Was what's the name of the captain of the Crown Princess?
and yes, the captain.
The
is
captain's name is
Justin Loss.
Justin Loss. Yes.
All right, well done to everybody.
So here we go. 1,
Uno,
2,
dos.
3.
And the winners of today's wake show.
The winners are Heather from Aloha Deck, Judy from Aloha Deck, and Mr. Sexy Legs from Aloha Deck too.
I know.
Who's Mr. Sexy Legs?
Is it Terry or was Dino?
I don't know, but Heather and Mr. Sexy Legs are in the
think it's
the
Terry.
same one.
I think it's
So
Terry.
I think it's Terry. So, okay.
Congratulations, prize is coming your way. And today's question of the wake show is?
What is the name of the place that we are filming the Wake Show today?
Right, that hard.
Yeah,
Excellent.
We're getting harder when the time comes.
Answers by the library, ladies and gentlemen. We are out of here. We've been talking for a long while, and we still need to go and have some lunch. So, ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, enjoy your day. I will see you for the Champagne Waterfall and for the shows.
See
Have
you
a
out
great
and
day,
about.
everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.